Welcome to Jamie Phillips Football Chats. Please please subscribe to the channel. Now, guys, get ready. This is going to be good. It's Liverpool content only brought to you by Jamie Phillips Football Chats. Yes, everyone, welcome back to another show. How is everybody? Right, everyone's having a blessed week. It's coming up to the weekend. That can only mean one thing, guys, and that is Premier League football is back again. This is the weekend preview, guys. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's having a great week, as I say. And let's get down to this, guys. So before we start, a little bit of housekeeping, guys. Don't forget, if you not subscribed to the channel yet and you like this sort of thing, please subscribe to the channel. Of course, I'm trying to get to my goal of 500 subs before the end of this month. Not too far off now. I think 70 to go, something like that. So appreciate everyone who has subscribed. Thank you very much for everyone who has subscribed to the channel recently. I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much. And I hope you're enjoying the shows, guys. I really do. I hope you're really enjoying the shows. Right. Let's get to the comments. Gary's in the house. How are you, fella? Big up, Ali. And John Conway in the house as well. How are you guys doing? I hope everyone's doing well, guys. So it's a jam-packed Premier League weekend, guys, that we got here. Lots of games to look forward to. A couple of big ones and one massive one on Sunday involving us against the Merseyside Toffees in Everton. So, yeah, we've got a 12:30 kickoff, Arsenal Man United. Then we've got a few 3 o'clock kickoffs, Leicester Villa, Manchester City, Watford, Norwich and Newcastle. And then the 5:31 last game on Saturday, Brentford, Tottenham. And then there's a few games on Sunday, Brighton and Southampton, Burnley and Wolves, Chelsea and West Ham. And, of course, the massive one, the Merseyside derby between Liverpool and Everton. Mrs. Phillips, hi. Everyone shout out the wife. Jamie Clopper said Bobby will train with the team today. Superb. Everton have gone, Jamie. They say our time is in the house. How you doing, my man? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing really well, guys. Hope you're having a good week. The sun has been out here all week, right here down in South London. So yeah, it's been nice. Guys. There's been the kids are not being too well. My little boy, he's got COVID, but he's doing all right though today. He's doing all right. Yesterday he had a bad temperature and that, but today he's doing well. And the rest of the family seem to be fine, so that's a blessing. That is a blessing. Shout out to my mum and dad if they do watch this, because they have COVID at the moment. I hope they're okay though. They're doing fine, and big up to my mum and dad. Just a few bits to just get out with. Savage in the house. How you doing, my friend? Yeah, my 3-year-old boy. He's got the vid, but he's all right. Yesterday he was pretty high temperature. Today he's fine. He seems all right. He's been playing and messing around, so that's when you know they're all right. But welcome everyone in. Is it me or am I the only one who is sick of the United loving? Oh yeah, I mean that United loving it's going to go on for a while, yeah, because they got Ten Hag in now, so they think everything's done. They think life's back to normal. Everything's fine. Apparently, Eric Ten Hag has already identified Frankie de Jong from Barcelona. I mean, good luck trying to get him out of Barcelona. It's going to cost them a fortune, I would have thought, to get Frankie de Jong out of Barcelona. Wish them all speedy recovery. Cheers, Mitchell. Appreciate that, fella. Really do. I've been feeling like crap all week, but I've tested negative every time, so that's just one of them things. So what should we get to first? Let's get to the big game first of the weekend. Arsenal versus Man United. That is the first game up, guys. Let's share the screen for you right now. Right, Arsenal versus Man United, guys. It's going to be a good one. I'm bringing you this in the watch along as well, guys. So this is the 12:30 kickoff. I'll be bringing you this tomorrow afternoon in the watch along, guys. So make sure you come and join me for this game, because this could be a decent game, because this is two very average sides going at it. Obviously, Arsenal had a fantastic win in their last game against Chelsea, 4-2, that I never saw coming whatsoever. I don't think anyone saw it coming, to be fair. But they got a big win in that game. The win probability, Arsenal 45% on the win probability, Man United 28%, the draw at 27%. And there you can see where they are in the league. Arsenal 5th, Man United 6th. Man United played a game more on 54 points, Arsenal on 57. So basically, if Arsenal win this game tomorrow, they put a 6-point gap between themselves and Man United with playing a game less. You would say that would be it then for Man United, and there's no coming back from that, I would thought. Zero coming back from that for their hopes of Champions League football. Tottenham got 4th place at this moment on goal difference on 57 points as well. So, if Arsenal get the job done tomorrow, then they're going to be heavy favourites of 4th place. But saying that, it's very hard to put your money on anyone at this moment in time to get that 4th place, because they just seem to win one game, lose the next game, win one game, lose the next game. No one seems to actually want it at this moment in time. So I won't put your money on anyone there. Arsenal's form, as you can see, is not great. 2 wins and 3 losses in 5 games. Man United, 2 wins, 2 losses and a draw in their 5 games. Obviously, last time out getting smashed by the mighty Reds, 4-0. Mohammed, okay, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon to you, Mohammed. Gary's going in quick with his prediction, 4-0 to Arsenal. 3-1 says Mitchell. Hi, Daffy, how are you, my friend? Feeling great on Arsenal. Man, I'm not surprised if it's a 2-2 draw. I mean, you took the words out of my mouth there, my friend. 20-day Ramadan fasting today on Friday. Good, big up to you, Muhammad. Big up to you, my friend, and anyone else who is fasting for Ramadan. Much respect, because I can't go an hour without a drink or something to eat. So much respect to you guys. Much respect. Yes. So, any news on this game? Let's have a look. Arsenal unbeaten in their last 3 Premier League home games against Man United, with 2 wins and 1 draw, keeping a clean sheet each time. They've never kept a clean sheet in 4 consecutive home league games against the Red Devils. Man United won the reverse fixture 3-2 against Arsenal in December, ending a 6-game winless run against the Gunners in the Premier League. They're looking to complete their first league double over Arsenal since 2017-2018. That's United ain't done too well. Arsenal have just won 3 of their 15 Premier League games against Man United on Saturdays, with 5 draws and 7 losses, and are winless in 7 since a 2-1 home win in November 2008. However, two of the Gunners' 3 such victories against the Red Devils have been in early kickoffs. Wow, there you go, guys. There's a bit of news there for you there, guys. So Arsenal unbeaten in the last 3 Premier League home games against Man United and kept clean sheets in all them games. Can they do the same tomorrow? It is a 12:30 kickoff, but we know how 12:30 kickoffs go. They can be a bit tricky. Savage is going 0-0. Arsenal should play better as Ronaldo's back in the team. Exactly. Arsenal should play better now Ronaldo's back in the United team. Tottenham fans, Man United draw against Arsenal. Oh yeah, Tottenham fans will want that. Jose Mourinho once beat Arsenal in the Arsenal ground. I mean, this is it's gotta be a big one. It's gotta be a big one. It's not the game of old, obviously. In the early 2000s, mid 2000s, Arsenal Man United games were, the biggest thing in the Premier League at the time. They were going for titles all the time. Now they're struggling. I mean, look where they are in the league: 5th and 6th, 57 and 54 points. Do you know what? I can't believe Arsenal have lost 11 games this season and won 18 and drawn 3, where Man United have lost 9 games but drawn 9. And Man United have only scored 52 goals. Look how many goals Man United have conceded. Look how many goals Man United have conceded. 48 goals. Big up T. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. How you doing, my man? Everyone go and subscribe to Tariq Talks. Big Arsenal fan, but he's a great fella. Absolutely tremendous bloke. Does loads of good stuff on his channel. I think he just did a prediction show as well. So, yeah, go and give him a sub, guys. Blinding bloke. Give him a sub. Yeah, Man United have conceded 48 goals. That's ridiculous. That shouldn't be allowed. That's terrible. I mean, Arsenal are not much better, conceding 39 and only can score in 49. Now, considering 4 of them goals came against Chelsea, I mean, 39 goals they conceded. Wow. Look at Chelsea, 27 goals they've conceded. I'm going off topic here. But my word, I didn't know Man United were this shit. I knew they were shit, but 48 goals they've conceded. And they got £80 million. Just think, Man United have spent, 130 million on Wan-Bissaka and Harry Maguire in their defence. 130 million Man United have spent on Harry Maguire, and Wan-Bissaka, and for that money they conceded 48 goals. That's shambolic, ain't it? They're a travesty to nature, ain't they? A travesty. They're awful footballers. Awful. Arsenal and Spurs have won the same amount of games as Chelsea. What a shambles. They need to be careful. Yeah, exactly. Have they? I didn't even look at that, my man. And so they have 18 games. Tell you what, Chelsea got to be careful. There's still plenty of games left yet that they can be caught in this top 4. Because I think Chelsea, looking at Chelsea lately, I think Chelsea are starting to feel the season. I really do. Their squad is very thin, and I think they're starting to feel the season. I really do, Chelsea. Ollie has lost Man United against Arsenal back in January 2020. Yes, he has. T back in the house. Absolute legend, Jamie. I think we'll win this game 2-0, which is a brave give our defensive light. I think you'll win this game as well. If Saka and Smith Rowe play well tomorrow, they have a chance. Exactly. Howdy, Christopher. How are you doing, my friend? So with this Arsenal Man United game, guys, if you haven't put your score in the chat yet, put it in the chat now and I'll read it out. But it's a difficult one. I mean, the win probability there is Arsenal 45%, Man United 28%. Ronaldo coming back in the team is massive because he is the only one who can score goals for this United team. Will he be up to it? Look, the situation that Ronaldo's gone in, I've been in myself, and it takes a long time to get over. Takes a very long time to get over. Me and my wife had that same sort of issue, same sort of problem, should I say. And it takes a long time to get over. So I wouldn't put all my money on Ronaldo, having a blinder and scoring in this game. Smith Rowe has to play for me for Arsenal. I don't understand. I mean, Tariq might be able to tell me more being an Arsenal fan, but I don't understand why Smith Rowe don't play more. He's a very talented footballer. I don't know if he's been injured or ill or what it's been, but the kid needs to play more. He's a very good footballer, and and Saka's a diamond, ain't he? An absolute diamond. You have them players in your team, you've got a massive, massive chance. Oh, my man, how are you? Big up, how you been? I ain't seen you for a while, fella. You been good? Oh, you've been good, my man. Been a while. Want Arsenal to win just so it keeps United out of Champions League. Yeah, exactly. Ronaldo scores hat-trick against Tottenham against Norwich. Can he do it against Arsenal? I don't think... I'm going to go an Arsenal win. Now, putting your money on Arsenal to win a game of football is sometimes a bit dodgy because you just don't know what Arsenal team is going to turn up, do you? I mean, they were great against Chelsea. Chelsea were terrible at the same time, but they had to be there, Arsenal, to take advantage, and they did. Smith Rowe has to play this game. Martinelli has to play this game. Saka has to play this game. And you got to play. Who's the geezer who scored? Eddie Nketiah. Eddie Nketiah has to play this game. You play them guys against this Man United defence at this moment in time. Arsenal go get goals. I'm going to go 2-0 Arsenal. They go do the double over Man United. They go beat Man United. They go 2-0. Arsenal 2, Man United 0. Put some 6 points clear of Man United. Easy days. Easy days. All good, sir. Hope you're doing great. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. Thank you very much. And thank you very much for tuning in, my friend. Yeah, so that's the Arsenal game, guys. Leicester, Aston Villa. Right. Bit of a Midlands clash here. Bit of a Midlands clash. What's going on with my mic? Hopefully you can still hear me. Bit of a Midlands clash. Leicester versus Villa. What's everyone thinking on this one? What is everyone thinking on this game? Because this is a this is going to be an interesting game. You can see their league positions there as well. Leicester in 9th. Villa have slipped to 15th. Villa's form so far under Stevie G has not been great. Has not been great at all. And they're in a bit of trouble, Villa. They're in a bit of trouble. They're not going to get caught to go down in relegation. On 36 points, they'll be fine. But form is not great at the moment. They've lost 17 games this season. They've only scored 42 goals. I look at Villa, and I've been saying it for a long time now. Sorry, my voice is going. I've said this for a long time now, that Aston Villa have got no pace in their side whatsoever. No pace at all in this team. They struggle to break down teams because of it. When the opposition play against Aston Villa, they can play quite high, push up against the team because there's no threat of anything in behind. So they can get away with it. And they can get away with it. So now I can't see Villa winning this game. I really can't. I can't see Villa winning this game. Leicester coming off a poor result against Everton, has to be said. They were 1-0 up and then they lose a goal like in the death against a Richarlison injury time equaliser. It's not good enough from Leicester, but they're up to 9th in the league. 41 points, Villa 36. Leicester's form is a lot better. 2 wins and a draw. 2 wins, 2 draws and a loss. 4 losses and a win for Villa. They're in a bad state of affairs right now, guys. So get your scores in the chat. Daffy, 3-3. Wow. Put it this way, if that Arsenal from the first half turns up tomorrow, they'll smash United. Yeah, exactly. So frustrated with the Villa players. Yeah, Villa, they got too many of the same players in their team. I mean, when you play Bundia and Coutinho together behind Ollie Watkins, there's no pace. And Bundia and Coutinho do exactly the same job. So you don't need both of them playing. Bailey came in from Bayer Leverkusen, the Jamaican player. He's quick, lightning quick, but always injured. Always injured. I like John McGinn, but they've just got no pace in their team. They've got good players, but they need more pace. And they'll start to hurt teams. Villa players need to be more clinical. Yeah, they do. Ollie Watkins is not the man you want to be up front. And we all know Savage's favourite player plays for Aston Villa. Savage loves him, guys. He absolutely loves Tyrone Mings. Rumours is he's got a Tyrone Mings poster in his room. I don't know if the rumours are true, but that's what I've heard. There's one massive reason for the Villa form. There you go. Tyrone Mings. Both teams been really inconsistent throughout the whole season. Yeah, exactly. Should have done much better. I would back Leicester to win this one low. I just love it. I love the Tylo. I love the Tyrone Mings. Liverpool win against Everton, been relegated. Yes, Mohamed, good man. Gerrard tactically is good, but the players is a shambles. As said, Coutinho, Ramsey, and Martinez. Yeah, I'd agree with that. 2-0 Leicester. What Villa to win 1-0. Savage starting the sticks. Mings. Yeah, I know. And woo! Oh man, it's Tyrone Mings, Savage's favourite player. Love it. I love it. I don't think I'll get through a video now about a Tyrone Mings. It's brilliant. I love it. It's brilliant. But yeah, I'm going to go for a draw in this game. I'm going to go 1-0 Leicester Villa. I can't put my money on either team to get a win, to be fair. I think it's hard to call. I'm definitely going to go Villa a draw. 1-1 draw. So Leicester lost this exact fixture 1-0 last season with Ross Barkley netting the winner in the 90th minute. Jesus Christ. They've not lost consecutive home league games to Villa since 1981. The year I was born. So Leicester have not lost consecutively at home in this fixture for 40 years. Since I was born. Jesus Christ. Villa are looking to complete the league double over Leicester for the first time since 03-04 following their 2-1 win at Villa Park in a reverse fixture. I think back then, though, Villa were the better team. Leicester are having major issues, but I think roles are reversed a little bit now. But I just can't put my money on either team to win. So I am going for a 1-1 draw, guys. A 1-1 draw from me. 2-0 to the Foxes. Shrewsbury Hall will be the Spartan key for victory for me. Harry Maguire must be get out of Man United. Yeah, Harry Maguire. He's got I will say one thing about Harry Maguire, right? He is a terrible footballer, yes. Harry Maguire is a terrible footballer. But the abuse that people are giving his family online, and like I heard there was a bomb threat and death threats and stuff like that, that's disgusting. Yes, you can have a go at him for being an awful footballer and not being great, but his family have got nothing to do with that. So people that are targeting his family, you've got major issues and you're scum as far as I'm concerned. Shrewsbury Hall is a baller, yeah. Sorry, my throat is going, guys. I do apologise. Shrewsbury Hall is a baller. He's a good little footballer. Hope for a draw. Fingers crossed. 2-2. 2-2. I see that. Ali A back in the house. How you doing, my friend? Jamie Fultz and Fabio Cavallo saying one day he wants to win the Ballon d'Or. Yeah. Why not? He's only a kid. He's got all the chance in the world. Graham in the house. Arsenal, Man City, Liverpool, Brentford and West Ham all to win. Have you got an accumulator on that by any chance, my friend? Have you got an accumulator on that? And I'll see you tonight, my man. I'll see you tonight. Yeah, get your bets on. There you go. Probably has. Well said, Jane. Thank you, Chris. Big up, by the way. And big up to yourself, Graham. And I'll see you tonight, my friend. I'll see you tonight in your show. Yeah, 1-1 draw for me in that game, guys. 1-1 draw for me. Right, we'll do this one really easy because it's Manchester City versus Watford. And my voice. Oh, might just needed a liquid refreshment. There you go. I'm back. Maguire, great thing of a claps at United. Yeah, I mean he needs to get out of there, doesn't he? So Manchester City versus Watford. What do we say about this game, guys? What do we say about this game? Even us Liverpool fans know Watford are about to be utterly destroyed. Of course, we need City to slip up. We need City just to get a draw in one of these games. They don't need to lose a game. They just need to draw a game. That's all they need to do is just a draw. And I can't see that happening against Watford, guys. Can you? Because I can't. They're going to get absolutely battered. They're going to get beaten bad. I mean, look at the win probability. 88%. I'm surprised that ain't higher. 3% of Watford and 9% to draw. I'm surprised that's just not 100% because they batter Watford all the time. Obviously, City sit top of the table. Boo. 32 points, 24 wins, 5 draws, 3 losses, 75 goals, 20 conceded, goal difference of 55. It's not as good as that goals, is it? Look at that, 83. Look at that beauty number there. Let's get out to 100 before the end of the season. City form is 3 wins and 2 draws in their last 5 games. We've got to go all the way down for Watford here, guys, unfortunately. Watford sitting in 19th position. 6 wins out of 32 games is atrocious. 22 losses. 22 losses is terrible. It's even more than Norwich. It's the most losses in the Premier League this season. Absolutely disgusting. They have conceded 62 goals. Only Leeds with 68 have conceded more. They've had 1 win and 4 losses in their previous 5 games. Right, guys, we don't need to argue about the result here. This is going to be a very easy win for Manchester City. Get it in the chat, guys. Let me know what you think. Right, Savage, I've just seen what you wrote, and we're going to get to it. Right, let me just get. I'm going to leave it a minute. I'm just going to get Tom Mizzy's first. Ali's his first. Jamie, I can't see City dropping points, so they will win the league, but we'll win the FA Cup and the UEFA Champions League and the League Cup. That'll be 1 year. Probably more likely, my man. Maguire should move to the US and play into Miami next season. He has Man United / England connection, Phil Neville and David Beckham. Yeah, it might do him good. It might do him good just to get out of the bloody country. 6-1. Daffy's going. He ain't messing around. 6-1. I've got to get a Savages. This. If it's Savage, before I put this comment out, if this actually happens, if this actually happens, you've got to DM me, my man. DM me, and I'll buy you a month's supply of protein shakes. Look at that. Savage game. Watford 2, City 1. Yeah, I said it with my chest. I'll be putting on a bet as well. Look at that. Right, Savage, I'm telling you, my man, if it happens, you DM me on Insta. You let me know your address and I will send you a month's worth of protein shakes, my man. Because if that happens, you deserve it. Another 3-0. Jesus with a brace and a header from Laporta Stones. Hope I'm wrong. Yeah, same, my man. So I hope Savage is bang on. Harry Maguire must move out of Leicester in summer. Ooh, a shout. But I hope we win the quad. Yes, the quad is indeed on. So, yeah, we're all going City. I'm going City 5-0. I think they go batter Watford. I'm going City 5-0. It's going to be a battering. Right, this is a weird game. Norwich-Newcastle. Norwich versus Newcastle, guys. So the win probability here, they've got it 44% to Newcastle, 28% to Norwich, and 28% to draw. Newcastle's home form has been fantastic. They're away from home here. But at home form, I believe they've won their last 6 at home. So they're very good at home. They've got 3 wins and 2 losses in their last 5 games. Obviously getting battered by, was it Tottenham 5-2 or something like that? Absolutely battered. Their form has picked up, obviously, since the turn of the year. Eddie Howe's come in. They had a good January transfer window to put them up to 11th in the league on 40 points. Now, Newcastle are perfectly safe. perfectly safe. I mean, they're 19 points in front of Norwich. They're perfectly safe now. And when you're safe, like Newcastle, we've seen it with Brighton lately as well. When you're safe like this, your heads can you can turn off a little bit because you know you're safe in the league. You're thinking about next season and, you know, energy levels might drop and things like that. So, yeah. I just can't see Norwich picking up points against Newcastle. This isn't Man United. No, Norwich played extremely well against Man United and played them all around the park and looked phenomenal for that whole game. And unlucky to lose 3-2. So, but this is Newcastle, who are better than Man United. So, Bruno Guimaraes is in great form, getting 2 goals the other day. He's like the new idol up there for the Geordies. And I see Newcastle winning this game. I'm gonna go 3-1 Newcastle, guys. 3-1 Newcastle. Get your scores in the live chat, guys, and I'll read them out. Newcastle are unbeaten in their last 4 Premier League games against. Norwich are unbeaten in their last 4 Premier League games against Newcastle, winning 2, drawing 2. Having been winless in 6 against them previously, drawing 2 and losing 4. Having won their first away Premier League game against Norwich 2-1 in January 1994, Newcastle are winless in their last 7 top-flight visits to Carroll Road. 2 draws and 5 losses. Does that change anyone's mind, guys? Does that change anybody's mind there? For me, I think Newcastle will still win. I'm going to go 3-1. No problem, man. I'm telling you, Watford going. I feel it in my triceps. Oh dear. Man City almost bought Harry Kane. Yeah, they did. Edward in the house. Hope you're good, fella. Jamie in their prime. Thiago or says Fabregas. Prime Thiago. Chris with brace written all over it. 2-0 Newcastle. Norwich gets upset. Norwich get upset. Draw 2-2. I think a draw Newcastle dominate first half. Norwich to squeeze second half. I mean, I can understand where people came with the draw because they are suspect now. Newcastle just having their heads drop a little bit now. They're safe in the Premier League. You know, they're totally safe now. They're totally safe. You're going Seska, yeah? Oh, I'll go Thiago, my man. I love Thiago. Right. Next game. Right, this is the other game I'm going to do a watch along for, guys. So, obviously, if my voice doesn't go by tomorrow, so I'm doing the 12:30 kickoff, guys, Arsenal, Man United, and then I'm doing the 5:30 watch along as well. I was supposed to say Thiago. This is the other game I'm going to do, guys. Brentford versus Tottenham Hotspur, the 5:30 kickoff, guys. This is going to be a good game. This is going to be, I can't even see what it says. So Tottenham got a 52% win probability and Brentford 23%. I think that's a bit high in Tottenham's favour. I think that's a little high in Tottenham's favour, to be honest. Brentford have been decent at home. They're picking up points lately. Ivan Toney's come to the party now. I do believe Ivan Toney's the leading English goal scorer in the Premier League this season. So, you know, Ivan Toney's doing bits at this moment in time. So that win probability of 52% is a bit high for Tottenham, in my opinion. Tottenham sitting 4th place at the moment. They might not be 4th place by the time Arsenal and Man United are played, because Arsenal should be 3 points above them on 60 points. But this is a game Tottenham cannot afford to lose. Tottenham lose this, you know, they're going to give all the, I wouldn't say it's over, but they're going to give that incentive to Arsenal, who are going to, be 3 points clear. You'd have to fancy Arsenal maybe from them, but I've said that already this season, and Arsenal lost 3 in a row. So, Tottenham are coming in this very good form, 4 wins and 1 loss. That loss was obviously to Brighton on the weekend, which was a weird game of football. Weird game of football, them losing that. But yeah, Brentford down in 12th position, a great position for Brentford in their first season in the Premier League. I really enjoy watching Brentford play football. Thomas Frank knows the way he wants his team to play, and it's a joy to watch. It's nice to watch. It's not part of the bus football. He tries to play. He has a go. He's not scared of opposition, especially at Brentford, at their stadium. I think they will give all the big teams a run for their money. And I think I'm going for Brentford winning this game, guys. I've got a feeling Brentford are going to pick up the points in this game. Really do. I really think Brentford are going to pick up the points. I'm going for a 2-1 Brentford win, guys. 39 points they're on. If they win that, that'd be 42. they'd be perfectly safe. 42 points in the Premier League in their opening season is a fantastic result and comeback for them, in my opinion. Their form is decent as well. 4 wins and a loss, the same as Tottenham Hotspurs in the last 5 games. So apart from league position, there's not a lot of pick between these two teams. There really isn't. No, they've won 11 games, Brentford, out of their 33. And now they've lost 16. They don't really draw many with 6. They've scored 41 goals. You know, that's decent. That's really decent. And we all know at home they're a good team. Ivan Toney's on fire at the moment. They will give the big teams a game. They won't be worried about Tottenham. They'll give them a game. And I'm going for a Brentford win. I'm going 2-1 Brentford. Let's see yours in the chat, guys. Edward's going 3-2 to Spurs. Daffy, probably Spurs nick it. Brentford 2, Spurs 3. Same result. 2-0 to the Bees. A goal from a set piece and a scrappy goal, if not a counter-attack transition by Ericsson. Yeah, Ericsson, if he plays in this game, has got a score, ain't it? It's like made for him, ain't it? It's made for him. Brentford play good football and Ericsson is balling. Tony is great, but the stats are a bit misleading. He scored mostly penalties. I'm going to go 0-0. Yeah, that is true. He has got a lot of pens. 0-0. Oh, yes, Mohammed. The UEFA Champions League is back this week. We cannot wait because I will be bringing you that live coverage in the semi-final as well, guys. I cannot wait for the Champions League. I cannot wait for it. I love Champions League football. There's nothing better than Champions League football, in my opinion. So Brentford are hosting Tottenham for the first time in any competition since it's a 0-0 draw in the League Cup in September 2000. It's 22 years ago. And for the first time in a league match since August 1949 when they lost 4-1. Following their 2-0 win in a reverse fixture, Tottenham are looking to complete their first ever league double over Brentford, though this is just the 4th different campaign they have ever met. Wow. The Brentford Community Stadium will be the 60th different stadium Tottenham have played at in the Premier League. They have won at 53 of the previous 59, with only Liverpool 57, Man United 55 winning at more. However, no side have lost at more different Premier League venues than Spurs, 51 level with Everton. Well, that's just Spursy, ain't it? That is just Spursy. I mean, you get a good thing like that about the 60th different stadium. They could win the most games out of everybody, but they've also lost the most games out of everybody. That is just so Spursy, ain't it? You can't get more Spursy than that, can you? You cannot get more Spursy than that. Yeah, I ain't going 2-1 Brentford there, guys. A lot of you again. Spurs, Tom Izzy 2-0. Savage game 0-0. What's your team for an Everton game? I'm going Ali, Trent, Kanate, Van Dijk, Costas, Hendo, Jones, Keita, Salah, Mane, Jota. Don't want to start Thiago and Matic versus these thugs. And also give Fab an AR a rest. I think I did that video yesterday where I put my team up. Let me see if I can remember. I went Alisson, Trent, Kanate, Van Dijk and Robbo. Robbo's got to play. It's a Merseyside derby. In midfield, I didn't have Thiago in midfield because we all know what happened when Thiago played Everton last time. You know, Richarlison tried to end his career. So I don't want that happening again. I want to protect him. So I'm playing Henderson, Fabinho and Keita. And my front three, I'm resting Luis Diaz. I'm bringing Jota in and Mane and Salah. That's my team. That's the team I am going with, my friend. So, yeah, 2-1 win for Brentford in that one, guys. I'll be bringing you that game in the watch-along as well as Arsenal, Man United. So, 2 watch-alongs for me tomorrow. Busy old day for the channel tomorrow, guys. So, make sure you're tuning in. I love it when you guys all tune in for the watch-alongs. We have a good chat. It's a laugh as well. You make it all worthwhile, guys. So, make sure you're tuning in to all day tomorrow, guys, and then 2 watch-alongs. I'd much appreciate it. So let's get to the Sunday games. First game on Sunday, Burnley Wolves. Didn't Burnley win the other day? Yeah, Burnley won the other day, didn't they? They beat who was it Burnley beat the other day? Southampton, weren't it? Well, they like 2-0 up after like 7 minutes or something ridiculous like that. Edward likes my team. So Burnley are now 1 point behind Everton, but they played a game more. Everton are going to get destroyed by us on Sunday. So this is a chance for Burnley to get out of the relegation zone. They are at home against a Wolves side who are in 8th position. The win probability in this is very, very even. They got 36% Burnley, 33% Wolves, and 31% the draw. Very tight, very, very tight game to call this. Wolves' form's not too bad. 3 wins and 2 losses. 15 wins out of their 32 games this season is a great result for Wolves. 15 wins so far in the Premier League. Absolutely outstanding for Wolves. Only 4 draws, only 13 losses. That ain't too bad. But this is the problem with Wolves. They've only scored 33 goals. They have only conceded 28, but they've got to score more goals. They got to put the pressure on for these European places of these top 7 teams. And Burnley need a result. They've got 2 wins, 2 wins, a draw, and 2 losses, all to play for. Burnley are at home, and for that reason, I am going a Burnley win. I think by the time Everton play Liverpool on Sunday at 4:30, Everton will be in the relegation zone. That is my opinion. Yeah, Everton could start in the bottom 3. Burnley 1, Wolves 3. That's a big score. Like, yeah, is it last night? I can't even fucking remember, Savage. I mean, all the days seem to be the same. Was it actually last night? Where are we? Is it Friday a day? I don't even know. Burnley will win because we need them to. Wolves are chilling. 1-0 Burnley. Yeah, I agree. Tony in the house. How are you, Tony? Thank you for coming in, my fella. I'm good, man. I'm good. My voice is going a little bit, but I'm actually good. Welcome to the show, Tony. Hope you're doing well. I love the picture. Time is Wolves 2. Wolves 2-1, Neto to score, and we'll impress Jurgen in particular, Callum and Co from Coppish. Yeah, that we all know they love Neto. And Everton, bye-bye. Bye-bye, Everton. Bye-bye. Everton are going down, 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 down. What am I doing? Yeah, I just think Burnley will get the result here, guys. I think Wolves might be a bit, they are only 3 points off a European spot off West Ham. But they're 8 points clear of Leicester. Wolves are going either finish 7th or 8th this season. So, yeah, I'm going for a Burnley win. No, we missed the derby. Yeah, that is the point. If Everton go down, we won't get sit. That's, Everton staying in the league is a guaranteed 6 points every season, ain't it? So that is a good point. So, yeah, I'm going Burnley there, guys. I'm going Burnley. After losing their first 3 Premier League meetings with Wolves, Burnley are now unbeaten in their last 6, winning 3 and drawing 3. So, yeah, it's going to be a close one, guys. It's going to be a close one. Well, this is an interesting game, ain't it? This is an interesting game, guys. I'd like to get your opinions on this game, guys. I don't know why Chelsea's win probability is 64% to West Ham's only 15%. Who makes up these win probabilities? Is obviously not watching football lately. Chelsea has 64% win probability against West Ham. Are you having a giggle? Have they watched Chelsea lately? Chelsea got 2 losses and 3 wins in their last 5 games. Their form's gone right out the window. They're only on 62 points. They can be caught in this top 4 race yet by Arsenal and Tottenham. I mean, there's still plenty of games to go. It can happen. I'm very confused by... Oh, yeah, I'd love to see Tony Bellew's reaction if that did happen. That'd be beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Chelsea... I don't know how Chelsea are that high. Nah, no way. For me, this Chelsea team are starting to struggle now. I think the season is getting on top of them a little bit and they're looking tired. And when I look at Chelsea's squad, Chelsea's squad looks really paper thin to me. Really paper thin. Don't know what you guys think, but it looks paper thin to me. Really paper thin. Really paper thin. I watched them against Arsenal. I mean, they had Sarr in defence, who I kept calling Rudiger. So embarrassing. They had Sarr in defence, Christiansen, pillow feet Christiansen at centre back, and who else was it? Reece James. Instead of playing wing back, he played centre back. It was a weird one. Didn't work. You know, they played Lukaku, who only touched the ball like 19 times that game. Useless footballer. Useless. Timo Werner, who looks okay in patches, doesn't look completely great, but looks okay in patches. Havertz is their best player for me. Havertz is a diamond of a footballer. Yeah, it's just Chelsea just look like the season's come up to them, and they're struggling now. I'm going for a West Ham win. I'm going for a West. I know. Well, saying that. Hang on, ease up, Jamie, ease up. I've just realised West Ham play Europa League semi-final on Thursday, don't they? Now, Sunday to Thursday, there's a bit of a gap. Do you guys think West Ham will rest players? That's what I was just thinking. Will West Ham rest players because their bigger game is on Thursday, semi-final of the Europa League. I mean, West Ham being a semi-final of a major European competition is massive. For that reason, I'm going to go for a Chelsea win. I'm going to go for I'm going to go 1-0 Chelsea. I don't think it'll be a big result. I'm going to go 1-0 Chelsea because I just think West Ham are going to rest some players for Thursday. If that weren't the case, if they didn't have Europe on Thursday, I'd go for West Ham. But I'm going to go for a slight 1-0 win for Chelsea. Tony, that's a hot game of the weekend, West Ham Chelsea. It's going to be a good one. Everton have been terrible rivals for 15 years now. It's a joke. They offer nothing. I'd rather play Ryan Reynolds' Wrexham squad. Yeah, what is with Ryan Reynolds owning Wrexham? Does anyone know why that happened? Chelsea stumbles again. Chelsea won, West Ham 3. I mean, you got to remember, I wanted to go for West Ham. Then I remember they're playing in Europe in the semi-finals on Thursday. Yeah, that's what Nature Boy is saying. West Ham will rest players. They have a big game midweek, and Chelsea have nothing. So I'm going to say 1-1, but I wouldn't be surprised if of a Chelsea win. Hashtag burn the bridge. Jesus. Man United Chelsea on Thursday. Yes, another big game. Jamie, do you watch the Big Six on Turkish channel where Grizz is on? And Grizz said Thiago is better than Cesar Fabregas, and they laughed. Why do people disrespect Thiago? I don't know. I think it's because he plays for Liverpool, mate. I think it's because he plays for Liverpool. I mean, all them people laughing, right? This is what I say in the Thiago situation, guys. I say this on the Thiago situation right now. When Thiago was balling out at Bayern Munich, Man United fans wanted him. Arsenal fans wanted him. Chelsea fans wanted him. Liverpool fans wanted him. And the reason all us fans wanted him, from Arsenal to Man United to Chelsea to Man City to Liverpool, the reason we all wanted Thiago when he was balling out Bayern Munich is because he was arguably one of the best midfielders in the world. Now he's come to Liverpool, the rival fans are like, no, he's not actually that good, because they can't admit it and take it that the player they desperately wanted and was balling out at Bayern Munich and they wanted in their club turned them all down to join Liverpool Football Club. That's the reason. Because let's face it, Thiago would walk into Arsenal's midfield. Thiago would walk into Man United's midfield. Thiago would walk into Chelsea's midfield. You know, the only one they probably won't walk it right into is probably Man City's. And that's it. That's why Man City fans don't say anything. Man City fans don't actually say anything about Thiago because Man City fans know how good he is. But Man United fans, Arsenal fans and Chelsea fans cannot take the fact that he plays for Liverpool Football Club and is a generational world-class midfielder. because they all wanted him when he was at Bayern Munich. It's just, they just can't take it, guys. They just can't take it. Tony, I like West Ham, but the cat kicks annoying. Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah. West Ham win. I mean, I wouldn't be shocked even if West Ham's changed their team and still win, to be fair. Ali, Maltese and Toby laughing when Gris said Thiago was better than Fabregas. Fabregas was a tremendous footballer, don't get me wrong, but Thiago's a better footballer. There's nothing wrong with that. Because he's a Liverpool player, that is why he was at Bayern. They would say, yes, he is. Yeah, exactly, Ali, like I just said. West Ham 3-2. Both teams are worn out. And I expect scrappy goals. Dawson to score the winner. Oh, Tom Izzy, with the way he's predicting these, I've got a feeling Tom Izzy might be putting some bets on these games. The way he's predicting these with the precise goal scorer at the end as well. I'm on to you, Tom Izzy. Thiago was shit at first, but wow, look at the dance of Thiago in defence. I mean, the problem with Thiago at the start with Liverpool is that he was just injured and he couldn't show his real quality. You know, when you're injured all the time and you come back in the team, you're not really match fit. But now he's match fit and fit. He's showing his quality, and he's just an awesome player, absolutely awesome player. Now you walk into Man City's midfield, Pep loves him. Yeah, probably true, actually. Fabregas had the better career, arguably. I prefer Thiago, to be honest. It's very close on skill and attribute, both are brilliant. But the slander in saying Cesc is clear is rude and shows people don't watch Thiago. Yeah, exactly. Now, Cesc Fabregas was a baller, absolute baller. But he played differently. You know, Cesc Fabregas played a bit further forward in midfield than Thiago did. Cesc Fabregas is more of your, you know, assist, goal scoring kind of midfielder, where Thiago is your midfield controller, like a Modric. No injuries. Thiago's the best centre mid in the world. He would be the next Xavi. Yeah, I agree. I'm a midfielder there. Gotcha, Tony. I got you, my friend. I got you. Can't really compare the two. Like, you can't compare Xavi and Iniesta. Thiago equals Xavi, and so Iniesta in this scenario. Yeah, I mean, Cesc Fabregas in Thiago in midfield combination would be disgusting, wouldn't it? Would be disgusting. So, guys, it's going to be a good game. This going to be a really interesting game. This is the game before. This is the other live game on Sunday. I am not doing a watch along for this game because I'm going to do the 2 watch alongs on Saturday, and then I'm only just going to do the 1 on Sunday because these are back to back. There's no gap in between. So on Saturday, I'm doing the 2 on Saturday because it's a 12:30 and 5:30. So there's a big gap in between. I can't do 2 games back to back anymore. Watch alongs, it kills my throat. So I won't be doing a watch along for this. Just the Liverpool Everton game. But yeah, I'm going for a slight 1-0 win to Chelsea, just because of Europe for West Ham. Chelsea got nothing else to play for. Let's get to the Chelsea have just won. Chelsea have lost just one of their last 15 Premier League home games against West Ham. They've won 10, drawn 4, going down 1-0 in November 2019. You know, Chelsea's squad in that time has been superior to West Ham's. Oh, wow. This is the Brighton Southampton. Bit of a derby. South Coast derby. Should we call it a South Coast derby? I mean, they're not exactly close to each other, are they? They're not exactly close to each other. But it is a South Coast derby. So what are we going, guys? Brighton Southampton. We saw Southampton totally just couldn't be asked against Burnley. Southampton are totally safe in the league. The players know they're safe in the league. They can't be asked. They're 13th in the league. Brighton, the same. They're perfectly safe again on 40 points, 10th in the league. I mean, they can't finish So Burnley can't really finish any higher than Brighton can't finish any higher than 9th, but they can finish as low as 15th. So, you know, depending on where they want to finish in the league, if they've got aspirations to finish in the top 10, I'm going to go for a Brighton win. I just think Southampton have given up. I think Southampton are giving up the season. They just want the season done and looking forward to next season. I'm just looking forward to next season for me. So I'm going to go a Brighton win here, guys. Not a lot to say in this game. I'm not too interested in this game, to be fair. But I'm going to go Brighton 2, Southampton 0. Brighton 2, Southampton 0. Jamie, who's the better passer, Modric or Thiago? Oh, Ali, that's a disgusting question. I say Thiago because Thiago's known for his passing, ain't he? But Modric is a baller of a passer, don't get me wrong. But Thiago's better with the killer pass, so I'll just go with Thiago. Should we be worried? Should we be worried? Any worries for this game? Liverpool derby, says Tony. No, I don't think we should be, my man. All we got to be worried about Everton is they don't kill any of our players like last time. I think that's all we got to be worried about. They don't try and injure all our players because they ain't going to get near us. They ain't going to get near us, my friend. Daffy, Brighton to win 3-1. Fair play, Brighton stay up again. Yeah, they're doing well, Brighton. I respect Potter. Potter, the English underrated manager. Yeah, I do like him. Jamie, my favourite thing about Thiago is his turns and his tackles. They are great for a small guy. He can tackle and jump. Yeah, Ali, I'm with you. The Thiago turn when he just does that little half turn, and no one can stop him. Beautiful. And the no-look passes. We are so lucky to have this great player called Thiago. Oh, we are. 1-0 at the South Coast, as you said, nothing to play for. Might as well get tanned at Brighton Beach. Tom Izzy, that tells me you've never been to Brighton Beach because you don't pick up a tan there. You pick up some seagull shit on your chest. That's what happens. I've gone to Brighton numerous times, yeah. The seagull, I'm going to say this right now. I've got to get this off my system because the seagulls at Brighton are the most vicious seagulls I've ever witnessed in my life. They attack you. They literally attack you. The seagulls at Brighton are horrible. They're nasty bastards. They really are. They just attack you. I mean, I've gone seaside, plenty of seaside resorts around the UK, and you can have an ice cream and have some fish and chips, and that the seagulls they leave you alone a little bit. At fucking Brighton, they do not. They attack you. They rip your eyes out to take your chips. I'm telling you right now, they're vicious bastards. I don't know what they do to the seagulls down in Brighton. I don't know if they're pumping them with steroids, but they're all hench as well. They're all like that. They're all hench. It's like, don't fuck with the seagulls in Brighton. Just leave them be. If they want your chips, if the seagulls in Brighton want your chips, the best thing you do is just give it to them. Just give it to them because they will rip you apart. They are the vicious bastards they are down there. Remember, Bayern players said you'd win everything with Thiago in your team when he left. Bayern, we are on course to win everything. Yeah, exactly. He's a legendary player. Legendary. Yeah. So if you go to Brighton, guys, if anyone goes to Brighton, stay away from the seagulls. They will rip you apart. I bet one of them seagulls wanting the chips were named Magpie. They're probably all named Magpie. They're just vicious bastards. Really are. You can't, if you've got food in your hand walking around Brighton, you might as well just give it to them because they gang up on you. They're like mafia. Right, and the last game for Sunday, guys, the Merseyside derby, the best team in Europe at this moment in time. Liverpool Football Club up against the Toffees, the Blue Nose, the babies, the crybabies, the irrelevants, Everton Football Club. Liverpool laying second in the league at this moment in time on 76 points. 23 games won this season out of 32. It's the draws that have killed us. 7 draws. We've only lost 2 games. We have scored 83 damn goals. Only conceding 22 with a goal difference of 61. By God, we're bloody good. Just that team right above us. And little bastards there right above us are just a slightly better. Bastards. Bastards. But Everton. Look how far I have to scroll down to find Everton, guys. Look how far I have to scroll down. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? There they are! 17th in the league with 2 wins, 2 losses and 1 draw in their previous 5 games. They've only won 8 games. 8 little solitary games. Oh, poor babies. Poor babies. They've lost 18 games. This is the funniest thing of all time. Guys, this is easy. This is easy. 4-0 Liverpool. We're going back-to-back 4-0s, guys. Back-to-back 4-0s, guys. Salah's hungry, man. Salah is hungry and he's going to feed. He had a light meal against Man United. He had a light meal against Man United, getting 2 goals. Now he wants a bit of dinner and he's going to feed. He's going to feed. This is going to be another Salah show, guys. I'm going to Salah another couple of goals. Mane and Jota. 4-0 Liverpool. Back-to-back 4-0s. We're going to relegate Everton. That's what's going to happen. That is what we're going to do. Thiago Xabi Alonso. Oh, Jesus Christ, Ali. Oh, I think Thiago's just a little bit better. Seagull eating rabbit. They are, I tell you. City are playing Watford at home, my man. City are playing Watford at home. Chest out, Jamie. Yeah. I want Thiago in this game. I won't want Thiago in this game. Yeah. Thiago has got to stay way away from Everton. We know Richarlison would just be like, Richarlison will have an hard-on just trying to bloody disable Thiago. So we don't want Thiago in this game. He doesn't need to play either. Jamrock in the house, my friend. How are you, Jamrock? That's what I've been saying all the time. It's the draws that kill you, and who we drew against. It's okay to draw against Man City, not okay to draw with Brighton. And you're bang on. You're bang on, Jamrock, as always. And then 7 draws have just, I mean, them 7 draws have killed us. But I will say at the end of the day as well, Man City got away with 2 games. If Man City win this league by a point, we can look back at where we messed up, the draws against Brighton and the loss against West Ham especially. But I will always go back to the Man City games that they won 1-0 where they shouldn't have won, where they won 1-0 against Wolves with a penalty that hit Neves in the ribs and not his arm, but the refs gave a handball anyway. And the 1-0 win against Everton where Man City, Rodri blatantly handballed it. And they didn't give a penalty to Everton. So we can also go back to them games and go, well, that's just not right either. But the draws definitely. Yeah, is this the weekend? Yes, it is, Tony. It is, my friend. My team is Ali, Trent, Kanati, VD, Simi, Fab, Hendo, Naby. Yeah, it's my midfield. Salah, Jota and D9. I just don't think Origi plays for Liverpool again. I'll be surprised if Origi starts a Liverpool game. He might come off the bench. I don't think he starts a Liverpool game ever again. When you're 2-0 up, it's not okay to lose to a weakened Leicester. No, exactly. City with no recognised centre-back, it's not okay to draw Brentford when you're all... Yeah, no, I totally agree with you. Then games have fucked us. I totally agree with you, Jamrock. Really do. 6-0 Liverpool, D9 brace, Salah brace, VD header and Jota goal. Yeah, I just don't see. I really don't see. Origi playing again. I really don't. Why am I so yellow? The lighting is bad. Turn the lighting down a little bit. Watford needs something to fight at least a dodgy game. Oh yeah, I know what you're saying. Should Dele Alli be playing on Sunday? I hope he does because he's shit. But we have no control over decisions that are not in our control. Yeah, exactly, Jamrock. I agree, my fella. I do agree. I think I gave mine yesterday 4-1. Yeah, you did. I think Mo with another brace, Jota and one of the midfield to score. If Curtis Jones starts, I want him on the score sheet. Confidence boost. Minento in the ribs. Oh yeah, that's it. That's it. Thank you, Ali, for letting me know. Zabiri in the house. Bless up, Jamie. No work today, so I'm pre-weekend with some Guinness. This is a smash. This a smashing for a little Frank and a Pee Wee League Everton. Yeah, they're going to get beaten up. They certainly are. How you doing, Zabiri, anyway? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Bless up Zabiri, of course. He did come on against Benfica, James. They can play. Yeah, I think it'll only come on as sub. I don't see him starting a game. I don't think he'll start a game again. I mean, is this the weekend for the Premier League winners? Because every point matters. Well, it could be. Could be. I mean, look, if Watford do the impossible and get something against, I'll go live straight away, and I'll get party poppers, disco lights. I'll be dancing like a madman on screen if that happens, guys. Straight away, I promise. Zabiri, bless up, Jeremy Rock, of course. Are you going to be on Coppish Calling today, Jamie? I don't know. I'm on another channel at 7:30, so I don't know what time the Coppish Boys go live. They change their times all the time, don't they? So all depends. If I'm done in time and they've not started yet, or they've not put up the calls yet, I might come on because I've got something to ask the boys about. But if not, unfortunately, I won't be able to because I am on another show tonight. So that's all the games, guys. That is all the games. Good weekend of football to look forward to here, guys. A good weekend of football to look forward to. Obviously, I'm bringing you 2 watch-alongs tomorrow, guys, and make sure you're joining in and you tune in for tomorrow, guys. 2 watch-alongs. I am doing the 12:30 kickoff first between Arsenal and Manchester United at 12:30, and then I'll be back at 5:30 for Brentford versus Tottenham Hotspur. So you get 2 watch-alongs from me tomorrow, guys. So you get me twice tomorrow. You know, you can't beat that, can you? You can't beat seeing this beautiful face twice in one day. That's be fair. You can't go wrong, guys. You can't go wrong. And then obviously I'll be back Sunday with Liverpool versus Everton in the watch along as well. And don't forget, after every single Liverpool game, I'll be doing the post-match call-in show. So after the Liverpool-Everton game on Sunday at 4:30, I think around 6:30, I'll go live again with the post-match call-in show where you guys can come in, have your say. It's a free forum. Sabiri's been on before, Edward's been on, Savage has been on. You come on, guys, call in and have your say on the night's football. So 2 watch-alongs on Saturday, 12:30 and 5:30. Sunday, 4:30 for Liverpool versus Everton. And then after that, post-match call-in show where you guys can come in and have your say on the games, the day's football. Also, you can talk about the weekend's football, all other results. It's a free forum for you guys to come in and have your say. So yeah, it's one of my favourite shows I do, that is. It's one of my favourite shows I do. At Sabiri showing at Jane Fitz Football Chat, some love. Big up to you guys. It's very Sabiri tired as heck. Had a deadline I had to meet, so I am done and out of here. Good man. Guinness. I've had Irish carb. I've had an Irish carb on Bailey's and Jameson's in the Guinness. Ugh. Oh man, but it sounds revolting. Bailey's, Jameson's in the Guinness on Irish carb. Jesus Christ, is that what it's called? A few bevies. Got to have a few bevies tomorrow. Certainly have, Tony. Got to have a few bevies. Got to have a few bevies tomorrow. I might get the Stella. I might open a few Stellas tomorrow. I'll do like a Stella. Mohammed, how are you, my friend? How are you doing, Mohammed? Hope you're good, my man. If Watford pull up and upset and we win the league, Roy Hodgson will be forgiven and his statue will be built outside the AXA training centre. Yeah, or we can just name him after a door like we named James Milner. Oh, Jesus Christ, yeah. Yes. Yeah, no, he's if Watford get any kind of result, I mean a draw. All we need is a draw. All we need is City to draw a game. That's all we need, guys. We don't need them to win or anything like that. Just draw. Just get a draw against Man City. If that happens, I will come live on the air, guys. I will be live straight away. As soon as that game's finished, I will come on before the watch along and do a little dance, party poppers. I'll put on some disco lights. Yeah, go mad. Never too early for a drink on a Saturday. I have the popcorn out to watch either Arsenal or the Manx be shy. Luca, my man, how are you, fella? Luca's a big Arsenal fan. Luca's channel, go and subscribe to Luca, guys. Good fella, big Arsenal fan, does good content. Go and give him a shout out. Irish. Are we getting Mbappe? I would very much doubt it. Unless there's something in the news today. That makes it look like that's going to happen, I very much doubt it. I wish. At Jane Phillips chats, remember that FSG and FSG debate in the summer. All of that has died down now. I wonder why. Yeah. We were right, Jamrock. We were right. Edward P. If it's mixed with Guinness, I've done and even invented a few Guinness drinks as well. Guinness X Magnum, Red Bull, Dragon Rum, Spice Rum, White Rum, Carrot Juice, Modelo, milkshakes. Oh, Jesus Christ, guys. Your stomachs must be like iron. I could not do that. That's a lot of cream. But yeah, if they don't back Klopp this summer, it will come back in the FSG debate. Right. I'm just going to say something right here about the backing. Right. I think I said this yesterday on my show. I don't know if Ali was here for it yesterday on the show. But yesterday I said, I think Ali was here actually. Yesterday I said, all Liverpool need now is one or two signings every summer. With the squad we've got now, Liverpool have got now, we only need one or two signings every single summer to keep the team fresh. We don't need 4, 5 or 6 players. One or two signings. And if they do that, everyone's happy. Irish mob, follow me everywhere. The Irish mob follow you. Our best chance was beating City now. It's wishful thinking. You never know. It's not over till they say it's over. Yeah, get a French newspapers were saying LFC want Mbappe today. We probably do want Mbappe. You know what I mean? We probably do. I want a 10-bedroom house, but I don't think it's going to happen. But look, if we get Mbappe, if Mbappe signs for Liverpool Football Club, we're winning everything. I mean, it's game over. I don't care if City have got Haaland. We got Mbappe with the team we got and the firepower we got up front. It's game over for everyone. You know, it's game over. Absolutely game over. They all sound delicious. They do not. Ali A, and we come back to the same thing. How do we know if it is because he wasn't backed? Klopp believes in a lot of his play. Yeah, I've always said that. I think Klopp has a lot of influence. We talked about Haaland. Potentially. Yeah, Haaland is. I'm not big on Haaland, and I've said to you guys why I'm not big on Haaland before. I think he's injury prone. He's a very big man. He's like 6'4", about 15 and a bit stone. He's a big fella, and pumping oxygen in the blood around that big body takes a lot, and he picks up a lot of injuries playing in Germany. I think the injuries he's going to pick up playing in the Premier League. But if Salah leaves, Jane Football Chat, if Salah leaves, then yeah, I think we probably might go in for him, but I don't think Salah's going to leave. Haaland's going to sit here and be a madness. Here's what I say on the Haaland thing going to Manchester City. I'm not that worried. I'll tell you why I'm not that worried, because all it would do, all the goals would go through Haaland instead of everyone else. Because what Man City do, all the players at Man City, all the goals go around Man City players, yeah? All the players score goals for Manchester City, right? If Haaland's in the team, that will stop, because Haaland will want to get 20 to 30 goals a season. So all the concentration will go through Haaland to get the goals. Your Sterlings will still get a few, your Mahrez's will still get a few, and your Fodens will still get a few. But at the end of the day, Haaland will score still most of the goals. So City will still score the amount of goals they score every season, but it'll be just concentrated into one main player, instead of like Sterling having to get 20, Mahrez having to get 20, Foden having to get 15. If you see what I mean, that's how it'll go. So that's why it's not worrying me so much. Jane, we can't have one or two signings every summer. Fans don't want certain players to leave. When you have 17 non-homegrown players. Well, yeah, that's the thing. You've got to do in and out, and you've got to do in and out. So some players have to leave to make way for new players coming in. So it has to happen. Maybe a striker replace Origi. Yeah, it needs someone up top, definitely. Statman in the house. How you doing, Statman? How you doing, Steve-O? Hope you're doing well, fella. Hope you're doing good, my man. Nice to see you in, my man. We are already winning everything without Mbappe. If you had Mbappe with this team. Ooh. Mitchell back in the house. Jamie, you take the piss with your lives. 2 hours minimum. Not like I love it. Yeah, we go big. We go big, Mitchell. We go big here. We go big. No 20-minute or 30-minute lives from Jamie Phillips, that's for sure. I'll give you guys everything. But thanks for coming back in, Mitch. I love you, my man. If City buy Haaland, it triggers us to get Mbappe. I think it might, I think it might. We need a backup. Yeah. If Origi, I think Origi's going to AC Milan. Minamino's probably going to go to Leeds. Oxlade-Chamberlain's going to leave. Nat Phillips is going to leave. Nico Williams is going to leave. I mean, that's 5 players right there. Rudiger on United radar. Yeah, but he wants ridiculous money, don't he? Don't Rudiger want 400k a week? That's just stupid. Why would they do that? Haaland has an elephant ego. Haaland might end up like Tino Werner. You just never know. Wasn't afraid of Shevchenko. Wasn't afraid of Crespo. Not afraid of Haaland. That's it, Mitchell. Say with chest, my man. Say it with chest. We ain't paying Mbappe's wages. Jamie, I got a spice in Guinness concoctions. You got to try with cinnamon sticks. Ooh. What is the drink I had in Caribbean? Right, I went to the Dominican Republic for my honeymoon. Hang on, when was my wedding? So me and my wife got married in 2012, and we went to the Dominican Republic for our honeymoon for 2.5 weeks. And they got like a spiced wine rummy drink out there. Cinnamon sticks in it and all that. It's absolutely beautiful, but I got absolutely fucked up on it. Sorry about the language. I got messed up on it. I drank so much of it. No one liked it, but I loved it, and I was just necking them. I got into it so bad, and then I was picking on everyone after that. I was like bigging myself up against everyone. I'm a little man. I'm only 5'8". I'm not very tall, but I felt like I was 6'4", and I was like, yeah, come on. That drink fucked me up. Get French newspapers are saying Mbappe doesn't care about wages or money. It is his legacy for Mbappe. I do believe that. I think Mbappe has got this thing about his legacy, and that's why he's concerned about going to Real Madrid. Where will Ox end up? Back at Southampton, maybe? Could have ended the honeymoon with divorce. Nah, she was fine. She's the one who supplied me. She was the one who supplied me. I know what you're talking about. No, imagine Guinness in that mix. Ooh, I do like Guinness. Have you had Jamaican Guinness? Have you had that, Sabiri? Different. Oh, any more questions in the chat before we head off, guys? So, guys, So I am on 431 subscribers. So I have jumped 432 subscribers. So someone just subscribed. Big up to you, whoever it was who just subscribed. Big up to you. I'm on 432 subscribers now. So I'm only 70 odd away from my 500 goal by the end of the month. We haven't got long. It's the 22nd of April. If I can get to that 500 before the end of the month, you know what's happening, guys. You know what's happening. It's the Spicy Gummy Bear Challenge. It's the Spicy Gummy Bear Challenge I will be doing. So if I can get to 500 by the end of this month, guys, by the end of this month, I will do the Spicy Gummy Bear Challenge. I'm on 432 right now. Someone just subscribed, so big up to you, whoever it was who just subscribed. Much love to you. But this is what I'll be doing, guys. This bad boy right here, if you can see that, that's the thing I'll be doing if I get to 500, guys. The Little Nitro, the world's hottest gummy bear. If you guys can get me there, that is what's coming my way if I can get to 500 before the end of the month. I know my wife is desperate for me to get there to see me die on air. So she's trying her best to tell people to come up and subscribe to the channel. So, yeah, that is what is in my future, guys, if I get to 500 by the end of the month. Look at that bad boy right there. Look at that bad boy right there. Yeah, I don't like spicy stuff, guys. This is going to kill me like you wouldn't believe. I mean, the gummy bear is holding a stick of dynamite, for goodness sake. What gummy bear holds a stick of dynamite? That's going to be horrible. It's going to be nasty. It's going to burn me. It's going to burn me coming out as well, I think. But that is my goal, guys. You can get me to 500. I'll be doing that as a challenge. Jamie on tour. Happy hours. Yeah, man, I'm Jamaican. How do you think Frank will last at Everton? Till the end of the season. I mean, Frank Lampard's ego is so big. If Everton got relegated, he would not stay in the Championship, would he? His ego is massive, massive. His ego's as big as his gut. Why the ref shit? I just read it like that. Why the ref shit? Why the ref shit? We will lose the league because the refs are donkeys. The refs are jokes in this country. I'm just going to leave this on the screen, guys, so you know the goal. 500 subs, and this little bad boy comes to my house, and I eat it live the very next day on YouTube in front of you guys. Ugh. That'd be an evening show. So everyone can tune in. The stand is coming along well. Anyone see it? No. Yeah. That stand is going to look beautiful when it's done. John Moore in the house. Big up, John. Big up, Jane. Hope you're well. I'm doing well. Good. I'm doing well. Big up to Beery as well. Yeah, that's it then. That's it, Tony. That's what I'm doing, my man. If Liverpool signed Mbappe after winning the quad, it'll be the biggest signing in the history of football. Training thoughts. Biggest signing in the history of football. I'll tell you what. I don't know if it'd be the biggest signing in the history of football because Napoli buying Maradona from Barcelona might never get eclipsed. Because we got to remember, Napoli were nothing. Napoli were a nothing Italian side in a crumbling Olympic stadium where they still are now, and it's still crumbling. They were a nothing side in Italy back in the day, in that decade, in the late 80s, early 90s. They were in the early 90s, I think it was. They were a nothing Italian side. No, I mean, they're not much of an Italian side now, but they weren't massive then either. Small Italian side, Napoli. Never won anything. Not won a single trophy ever. And they bought Diego Maradona from Barcelona. That, I think, is still going to be the biggest signing ever in football history. And then Maradona went on to win the league with them twice and I believe he won the UEFA Cup with them. And they've never won anything before in the history. Look, the mafia bought him, but yeah, that might still be the biggest ever. If you want to pay you want me to pay you to watch you eat that? No paying. All you got to do is subscribe to the channel. I buy it myself, and you guys watch me eat it. No, this will be because we come out of nowhere to got Mbappe. When they're saying Madrid or PSG, Liverpool saying will be the biggest. Maybe. Liverpool will batter the blue shite. Says Gary back in the house. You're doing a live stream Sunday for the boxing Saturday. Hopefully. I'm going to try and sort something out yet. Hopefully I will, though, Christopher. Yeah, I really want to do the Dillian White Fury fight. So hopefully I can. I ain't going to say yes or no yet. It's a maybe. So just keep that in mind there, Christopher, my friend. Yeah, so there it is, guys. That beauty. Yeah, I pay for it, Tony. Don't worry about that. I pay for it. I buy it. And then I eat it in front of you guys for getting me to my 500 subscriber goal. Yeah, I wouldn't ask my people. I wouldn't ask you guys to pay for anything. Don't worry about that. I would never ask anyone in my community to pay for anything for me. Don't worry about that, guys. I do that myself. All I want you to do, all I want you guys to do is subscribe to the channel, which is absolutely and completely free. That's all I ask for you guys. Subscribe to the channel. I will take care of the rest. No worries, guys. No worries at all. Any more questions before we head off, guys? You lot have been beautiful as always. Always are. Any more questions coming in? If not, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. So, tomorrow, 2 watch-alongs, 12:30 and 5:30. 12:30, Liverpool versus Arsenal. Liverpool versus Arsenal. Arsenal versus Man United. Don't get me almost. Arsenal, Man United at 12:30. Brentford versus Tottenham Hotspur at 5:30. They're the 2 games I'm doing Saturday, so you get me all day Saturday. And then Sunday, Liverpool versus Everton. And then after the Liverpool-Everton game, I'll be doing my post-match calling show where all you guys, every single one of you right now, can come into the studio, come into my lovely studio you see here. Come and chat to me. Let me know your thoughts of the game. Open forum, all's welcome. I look forward to all seeing you then as well. Daffy says the best defender in Liverpool history. Oh, tell you, Alan Hansen takes some beating. But Virgil van Dijk is very close. It's still Alan Hansen for me, but Virgil van Dijk is very close. What do you think? Jane Phillips Football Chats. What do you think you need to do to double the subscribers in the next 2 to 3 months? Oh, I'm not sure, my man. I'm just going to keep putting out content after content after content. I mean, I do a video every single day. My watch-alongs are very popular. My post-match calling shows, I've only done 3 or 4 of them, and they're very popular as well. And I'm getting subscribers in from that. So, yeah, I'll just keep plugging away, Jamra. I will just keep plugging away, my friend. What I need from you guys is to let your friends know. You know, tell them to come over and subscribe to the channel. So, guys, that's what I need you guys to do. Let your friends know. Any Liverpool friends you know, any people you know supports Liverpool Football Club, tell them, or even just football fans in general, like football, tell them to come over and subscribe to the channel. You guys can help as well. If you've already subscribed to the channel, share my channel, guys, on your social medias. Share my channel on your Facebooks, your YouTubes, your Twitters, your Snapchats, your Instagrams, your TikToks, anything like that, guys. You can help as well. But yeah, I will just plug myself away, Jamrock. I will keep going and going and going and going and going. You check your smarts. Hello, Jamie, my guy. Hi, fellow. How are you? Best ever Liverpool match you've watched? Ooh. Best Liverpool match I've watched. So you got the 2005 Champions League final against AC Milan, the greatest European final of all time. The FA Cup in 2006, the Stevie Gerrard final against West Ham. The 4-3 against Newcastle, and what was it, 96, 97? That was tremendous. And the City game at the beginning of the season, was it October? The 2-2 draw at Anfield. Amazing game of football. Jamie, Everton have got more chance of getting for embedded beaten. Says Tony. So, guys, thank you very much for joining in today. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for coming in today. So, as I say, two shows tomorrow, 2 shows on Sunday, and then it'll be a Premier League review on Monday. So that's what's coming up on the channel, guys. Yeah, the 4-0 against Barca. That was a big one as well. So, guys, thank you very much for coming on the channel today, guys. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to go and hit a like on this video, guys. So if you've not hit the like button yet, guys, hit the like button. Press that thumb. Stick that thumb right up in the air. Press the thumb button, guys. And, yes, much love to all of you. Much love to all of you. And don't forget, if you haven't subscribed. If you have subscribed, tell your friends. I do appreciate it. I really do. Been to any stadium in Europe for a Liverpool away game? San Siro. San Siro. I was there in Milan for the San Siro. Beautiful stadium. Beautiful stadium. Old, don't get me wrong, old stadium, but beautiful. Beautiful at the same time. Tony 3-0 against United. Might be one of them. And the 4-3. Oh, yes. Tony, the 3-0 against United. Is that when Ruddock with the equaliser and Neil Ruddock with the equaliser? Was it Nigel Clough with the luck? Yeah, because Man United went 3-0 up really quick, didn't they? And I think Nigel Clough scored 2, if I remember rightly, and Neil Ruddock got the equaliser. Yeah, the 4-3 against Newcastle. I mean, there was 2. I think it was the 96 one with Collymore getting the winner. Great game. Beautiful game of football. Beautiful game of football. But yeah, Daffy, San Siro, Daffy. Beautiful stadium. Very old, don't get me wrong. But beautiful architecture, beautiful stadium. In the middle of nowhere, though. Let me tell you that right now. In the middle of nowhere. In the middle of nowhere, that bloody stadium is in Milan. It's not even in Milan. That's how far away it is. Is that when we went to Milan, because I went to Milan to watch a Guns N' Roses concert with my wife for my 30th birthday. And we decided to go to San Siro. And my word, it's not actually in Milan. You have to get a tram. So you got where the Como is, that massive famous cathedral, the Duomo Cathedral in Duomo Square. Beautiful, that is. Absolutely beautiful. You get a tram from there, and it takes about 40 minutes. And then you get to the San Siro, which is in the middle of nowhere. And it's actually just outside of Milan. It's not actually in Milan. Yeah, it's crazy, guys, crazy. But yeah, guys, thanks to everyone tuning in today. I really do appreciate it, guys. Don't forget the likes. So, guys, if you're watching this video later today, tomorrow, next week, next month, whenever, guys, don't forget to please hit the like button. It helps me out loads. Helps me out loads with on YouTube's algorithm. Lets YouTube know you guys are watching me and they push my videos out to more people. So that's the reason for the like button, guys. So please hit the like button as much as you can. Get them likes up as high as you can. As I say, it helps my algorithm on the channel. YouTube, it lets YouTube know you guys are watching me and they push my video out to more people. So please hit that like button. It's very important. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's just outside Milan, not on the border. It's weird. Best Liverpool kit. Yeah, the stadium is lush. The best Liverpool kit. Jesus Christ. The best Liverpool kit. Oh. Oh. I like that cramp. You know that, Daffy, you know the one I wear, the red V-neck with the white stripes and the cram paints? I think I wore it last week. Yeah, that one. I can't remember what year it's from. 87, 86, something like that. I love that kit. That's my favourite. Right, guys, I've got to go. Thank you very much for tuning in today. I appreciate everyone in the chat. You have been beautiful as always, guys. Absolutely beautiful as always. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning in. Appreciate every single one of you. Don't forget, I'm back tomorrow on the channel twice. Got me twice. This beautiful face twice. 12:30 and 5:30. I see you tomorrow, guys. Big up to every single one of you. Legend Crown Paints. Yes, exactly. Peace out, guys. Legends to every single one of you out there. Much love. You'll never walk alone.